Okay, so now let's go. We'll talk about the RSI with RSI with 50 moving average before, and then now we're looking at the same moving average with MACD. So now I'm going to take off this RSI. I'm taking off this RSI and I'm putting MACD. Now, if you look at the market, you need to understand pattern. Like I said, the market has really done massively down. Then you probably, so if I'm going to sell now, I will need to wait for the market probably to hit. Remember what we said, it's a pullback to the 50 moving average. That is your entry as far as the market is concerned, while you're using moving average, value on 5-minute time frame. Now, quickly, let's go. I'm going to add MACD into the picture. Now, so here is MACD. Now, if you can see MACD already crosses that market is moving up. But understand that if market is not trending, MACD will mislead you. Though MACD crossing, we're still below zero MACD line. So these are the things you need to pay attention to. Now, I changed my own type of MACD into MT5 type of MACD. So I click on it and I go to settings. So I remove the histogram and I come to the MACD and I change it to columns, then put my own color I prefer, and then I remove all of this. So this is how I leave my own most time. Now, so what has helped you, what's going to help you to do? So it identify potential reversal. So that means this market now, so with your MACD, all right, with your MACD and moving average, you remember it's about 12 and 26 moving average that make up the MACD, right? So the same way, look at what you are now going to be doing. So you are going to confluence the MACD line and your moving average. So at this point, you're probably not waiting for, but you will find trade all the time. So you have to understand. So look at it now. Let's go back here. You may find one or two trades, but not all the time. So now, so what you're going to do is that MACD line, when I change to this, you are looking for, look at this here. You are looking for a crossover of MACD line to zero. Sometimes you have divergence. So divergence will help you because MACD have a flat top here, or can you say it's actually okay? Then why your MACD is having a lower low. So that's a sign that the market is about to cross. So you want to patiently wait for it to cross. Some, as it were, we have this here, we have this here. So if you look at it here, this is a high, this is a low, and this is what? A low, and this is a high. So it's already signaling you ahead of time that something is about to happen or something is really cooking. So then when you have this 1, 2, 3, then it's when you want to be entering the market. But with your moving average, so at this point, you won't confirm this candle, but you have to be careful because sometimes you can lose your trade. So MACD line had crosses here at this point. That means you are taking the trade, all right, probably here. And your stop loss can be above the previous swing high, somewhere there. Then you put in. All right, it's as simple as that, okay? So now, if you look at it now, being that you are using this indicator, you have to agree. The market pullback, this was a pullback, and continue. That will warrant you to actually sell more if you are meticulous. Get the market moving. Then some you can buy and sell. For instance of that, you just sell or follow the buyers and then take your money and leave. All right. So here we have a crossover. So you are looking for sell. Then you have a crossover sell here. So that means you are buying, you are selling from here. Then market continue. All right. Get a pull here. So look at the crossover. Okay. So that's one of the things. So now the market is a bit dicey because why? The MACD is now returning, but nevertheless, you have to see volume fainting. Volume is fainting gradually, but you have to see it in reality. Okay. So if not, you can wait like this matter now. You can wait to reach the 50 moving average again and get inside. Okay, so using 50 moving average and MACD can be very, very fantastic, but ensure that the market is not over choppy, and then you're going to enjoy your trade. Okay, so a cross, a breakout, and returns back to the 50 moving average is a matter. Okay, so that's how you use the MACD with the moving average, 50 moving average, and the MACD. Very, very simple. Over time, you learn more advanced way of using them, but this is just the basic thing on how to use the MACD along with the 50 moving average. Okay, so that's what we have. So you can see the market is still going to sell. So let me just say I take a position. Okay, so ordinarily, I should wait for the market, but I think I'm seeing signs and all of that. Okay, so I'll sell now. So since I've sold here now, I want to put my stop. I have to put above the moving average. So as far as the market is below moving average, what we're looking for are selling opportunities. Does that make sense? All right. So have a nice time and bye for now.